guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you my August favorites. I have quite a few beauty products. Some are repeat favorites from like last month, a couple months ago, a year ago, etc. So some of them are repeated, but they are truly what I've been loving in the month of August. I'm going to start with my beauty products and then work into my random like movies and music. Okay, so first thing I've been loving is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. And this stuff is just awesome. It lasts a really long time. It covers really well without looking cakey. I actually went to get my hair cut last weekend, and I was wearing this, and the lady who was cutting my hair was like going on and on and on about how much she loved my skin, and I'm like, yeah, it's makeup, my skin's not that great, but thank you. I don't even think she could tell I was wearing makeup, because this is just so great, and it has SPF, which really helps me now that I'm back to school and in the sun all the time. I'm not getting super red, and it also works as a primer. So yeah, it's really nice, really blendable. Everything is great with this. I love this stuff. For eye products, I have two eyeliner products to show you. The first is a pencil liner from Urban Decay, and it's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Demolition. I find that the black color Zero can sometimes be a little harsh, especially with my coloring. So I tend to use a brown pencil liner now because it looks like nearly black, but doesn't have that harshness with my really light skin that the black did. So yeah, I'm wearing it right now, and I just really love it. It lasts a pretty long time in my waterline, and I really enjoy it. Next, I have the L'Oreal Paris Linear Intense Felt Tip Liquid Liner in the color Carbon Black. And for the first month, I was kind of like, I could take it or leave it. But I feel like as I've used it more and more, I have really fallen in love with it, and the lasting power has improved. And I'm still kind of getting the hang of like wings with it, but yeah, it's kind of a little thicker than I'd like, but I am getting the hang of it and really liking the formula and the way it looks and lasts. It's really dark, and like as you can see right here, it's been lasting a pretty long time. Put this on maybe 4 hours ago. No smudging, hasn't moved or like become any less opaque. So yeah, really liking this stuff so far, and I would suggest it for you to go buy. Next is a product that I don't think I've shown in a favorites video in such a long time, but I use this thing every day. And if you're ever wondering why my cheekbones look really like glowy and highlighted, it's because of this product. It's the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the color pink, and when you run your fingers across it, you think, oh my god, that is way too much. But when you put it on and like blend it out, it just gives you this nice highlighty glow right there, and it doesn't look too much, especially when you put this on and then put blush on and kind of blend them together like I did today. You can't really see that it looks like crazy or anything. So it also has a really good lasting power. I noticed that like even when I'm at school and it's lunchtime, I can still see my highlight and everything. So I'm really happy with this product, and I would suggest you all go pick this up. Even though it is a bit of a splurge, I actually got this from my grandma because she just gave it to me. She didn't use it, and I've heard people use them as eyeshadows or use the individual strips, but really I just go in and run my brush in it, swirl it around all together, and it gives me a really nice highlight. My go-to blush this month has been the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Doll Face. Looks like this, and it's just a light pink color. Works really well on lighter skin tones, and while it is pretty pigmented, it blends really nicely so that it doesn't look like too much. I'm wearing it today on my cheeks, and it's just really nice. As you can see, I've used it so much that like the imprint has gone away. The last beauty product I've been enjoying is this dry shampoo, the Psst dry shampoo, and I got it in a little size because I think I talked about this in my empties video, but the last dry shampoo I bought before this, I used it for like 4 sprays and then it just stopped working, so I got this one because I didn't want the pump to mess up and then for me not to be able to use this whole giant bottle, so I just bought the mini version. But I really like this, and I'm almost out. I use it all the time because I've been trying to make my hair healthier by not washing it every day. So I washed it today, but when I don't wash it and I'm feeling a little greasy, I just put this in. It really is effective, works really nicely, and it works to help you put your hair in like buns, your second day hair in a bun. I don't know how to explain how that works, but it just helps me. So yeah, really been loving that. So now I will move on to my non-beauty favorites. Movie in general, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3D and I really loved it because Chris Pratt is bae. And also, it just, I don't know, it wasn't this typical superhero movie. It was funny, pretty entertaining, had a little bit of love story in there, and had a great soundtrack. So I definitely suggest going to see that because it's amazing. And also on Netflix, I have been watching Parenthood again like crazy. I'm almost done with the 2nd season. So yeah, basically still been watching the same thing on there. I've been starting Rent, which I really enjoy so far, the movie adaptation of the musical, and I've been watching a little bit of The West Wing as well. For songs, I have been liking All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor, Bang Bang by Ariana Grande, Jessie J, Nicki Minaj. If you haven't heard that song, oh my god, like, what are you doing with your life? You have to go listen to it, like, right now. I didn't know if I'd like it because I heard, like, people tweeting bad things about the song, and then I listened to it and I was like, this song is everything. And then my little ratchet music is, No Mediocre by T.I. featuring Iggy Azalea. I went to the grocery store and literally spent 30 minutes with that song on loop shopping for groceries. Like, what? I didn't realize that it was on loop that much, but then I just kept listening to it because I'm just, I don't know, that song is like my ratchet anthem. And also a very, very recent favorite, because it's always playing when I'm driving to school or driving home from school. I hear it like 3 times in the car. It's called Studio by Schoolboy Q, and I really like it. I put my music on very, very loud and drove home with it playing. So yeah, lots of people don't expect me to have that taste in music, but I do. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my favorites video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time.